Morning is the part of the day which I use for myself. As soon as I wake up, I meditate as the first thing I do there. It's around 30 to 45 minutes. And then the second thing I do is I do yoga. I'm still a beginner and I follow the application on the phone. But it's like 10 to 15 minutes just to get my body started moving. I think it's really good for flexibility, mobility. It helps me with the football, but at the same time it just kind of gets my body moving and it also just calms me down. I meditate every day because I believe that there are situations that are coming into you throughout the life that you just can't control, but you can control how you're going to react to those situations. And meditation just helped me with my reaction to those things that just are thrown at you. Yes, I visualize. I think it's an important part of everything, not just sports. You know, people should visualize their lives because this is how first it's a thought and then you make it happen. And this is how you can create your life in a position and just accepting whatever is coming to you. So I definitely visualize the games, sometimes also the trainings if it's something that I really need to work on it and it's not really going the way I want. I started to play football when I was 5 years old. Yeah, I was 5. You know, my mom and dad, they always, I have a sister also, so they always encourage us to do something, not to stay inside. So pretty much we had to choose a sport. The first thing that it came to my mind was the tennis. I don't know why, probably I saw it on the TV, but my dad just, probably he knew at that time that I want to do, whatever I'm going to do, it's going to be a full out. So he just told me that we don't have money for tennis. And my next thing was football. The first day I fell in love, so I knew that's it. This is how it started, just in Maribor, in my city. It was with boys. At that time I was the only girl. I think not only on the team but in the entire club. I was lucky enough that they took me in. They treated me the same as they treated the boys. And I enjoyed my time there. But at the same time, when I was 12, they just said, you know, it's done. You're not allowed to play with us anymore. It was the rules, the entire country. So that was the time that I started to train on my own. It's crazy that, you know, 12, 13-year-old girl can do that, but it just shows how much I wanted it and how clear it was in my head that I want to be a professional football player. I think it's a sign that I'm on the right path. It was not expected to come, but at the same time, it kind of, I'm putting so much work in during the last years, like I said, since 14, and still I do work every single day on my own. So I think it's a kind of a normal consequence. But I also think that it is individual, but at the same time it's not mine. If I wouldn't have a team behind me, I wouldn't be able to get it because, you know, like I said, I give 150% every single game, but I've never got it before. So it's something that I did it with my team.
Pronte? Ok, dai, iniziamo a fare corso normale. Via. Adesso invece di andare in linea, andiamo in diagonale.
Con la mezza contraria, dalla parte opposta. Quindi se la palla è a destra
Io vado e altra mezza
e viene dentro
viene,
e l'esterno viene dentro al posto tuo. Ok, dai.
Sì, vale, sì. Sparo io,
Andiamo, forza via. Andiamo.
Fifi! 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 Ah!
Lei non l'ha fatto, buttati dentro.
Did you understand?
Ok?
Stine, we play on the goals now. For those of you who doesn't know yet, or who don't know yet, I'm from Maribor, from Slovenia, and we also have a sidewalk on both of the sides and the bars, and that's why it reminds me of home. In my free time, I learn Italian. I don't like to go to school, honestly, so I have an application on my phone. I already understand almost everything. The fact that our coach don't speak English, it helps. I like Italian songs, even if, well, when I started, I didn't understand absolutely anything. But now I understand quite a lot of songs, and obviously half of the team is Italian, so in the locker room there's a lot of Italian music. So yeah, I started to listen to Italian songs also. Dimmi dove e quando, e stasera non arriva in ritardo, no es una scusa stupida, che traffico ti dimmi dove e quando. Vabbè, it's a start. Still playing football. Well, I would love to. We'll see how things are gonna go, but I have my bachelor's degree. I'm a personal coach. It's my diploma. I also have football coach licenses, UEFA C, UEFA B. So I definitely want to stay in sport. I want to stay in football. The fact that I've been around the world, I know a lot of people. So some of them are already calling me and asking when I'm going to be done with playing. And I just tell them that not anytime soon. But it's nice to know that after I'm done playing, I have a lot of options. And yeah, it's going to be in a sport, either in football or in the gym as a professional, like the personal coach, so something like this. It's not just for football, it's for any sport or anything in the life. I would tell them that to never give up, to find their dream, to find what they like to do, and just go for it, because it doesn't matter what the rest of the world thinks. It doesn't matter if they think it's possible or not. It's definitely possible, and if they really want it, if they put the work in and they believe they can do it, they can achieve it. I don't know how many times I was told it's impossible to either go outside and play and be a professional football player or any other thing. It's been a lot of impossible words around me from the environment, but on the end of the day, it depends on you if you ingest that opinion or not. I just decided not to ingest it, and I'm here, and I'm a proof that if you really want something and you work for it, it's going to happen.